Hey, let's go on a ride. Let's go on a ride, bro. Let's go. Oh, Arun came through. He got us some soil for our soil blockers. Hopefully Beauty and I are gonna finish planting our fall winter garden. We've got, I don't know, 15-20 minutes to move these fat hens. What's going on?
I win.
What do you mean?
I'm second.
Huh? What's going on? Oh, what a blessing. You guys are up and at 'em. 10 till 7. Wow. All right. What a blessing. All right, Gideon, it's you and I, buddy. We're gonna do that.
Out, and I'm gonna take everything out so it doesn't get buried.
Thank you. I just realized we did not
Feed the ducks.
Nope, we didn't feed the ducks, and they're kind of needing it. They're not completely out, so that's good. Hey, Gideon, could you go get me some greens out of the instant garden?
Sure.
Maybe 2 or 3 lettuce. Thank you, bud. All right, buddy. Put that down right there. He got some. I just don't think it's nearly enough. They really like greens. So what happened, buddy?
I just wanted to go.
All right.
I wanted to feed here.
Okay. Well, let's go get some more. Those ducks are like 6 days old, and they went through, I would say this is 3 gallon. They went through 2 gallons of water in just one day. There's no lettuce, but there's plenty of Swiss chard. We're just pulling this up for the ducks. See how much they'll eat? They'll eat all this. All right, that's good. These guys, look, they're not at their feed. They're at the greens. Here you go.
You have to work it.
We love it. This is our progress. Yesterday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-ish trays. We need to make 37 trays. Here's some more trays. Gideon's got his audiobook queued up. Which audiobook you listening to?
Star Wars.
Okay. Oh boy. Question of the day. What soil do we use for our soil blocker? Well, this is a local company. Dirtcraft Organics. Before that, we used a national one called Coco Loco. So if you don't have a local company, hey, hold on. Don't do this. Don't do the book yet. If you don't have a local company, you could use a company called Coco Loco, and a lot of gardening stores will carry that. And we have this handy dandy.
Ready, Papa?
What is this? A 12-way? 4 times 3? Yeah. This is a 12-way. This makes it go pretty fast. Yeah, you get the hose ready. I got the soil blocker ready.
Comfortable in my own skin. I like who I am. The good vibes keep on pumping. Turn it up, that's my jam. I feel good.
All right, we're trucking along now. Lily and I have a system. She stacks it back in the middle for me after I pull up with the soil blocker, and I could barely keep up with her now. We get trays done fast. Beauty is sorting the seeds. You got a seed dispenser?
I do. I have had this for so long, and I never
Have you ever used it?
I've used it because the kids ran off with it.
Have you ever used it?
No, this
You
is
gonna try
my
it?
very first time.
You're gonna let us know how it goes?
I hope it works.
All right.
Oh.
Nice. That's cool. It catches it at the end, and then you have to tip it.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Beats fingers?
I wish that I had it yesterday. These seeds aren't as hard to deal with.
Yeah, they're bigger. They're easier to do by hand.
But like yesterday doing broccoli and cabbage, I really wish that I would have had this. I looked for it and I couldn't find it.
So guys, we're gonna do just soil block soil. And then we're gonna do worm casting
And bio.
and bio. So like 10% biochar, about 5% worm casting. And then we're gonna do a plain one.
No, then we're gonna do
then we're gonna do just the biochar, which I'll get you next.
Yeah.
Is this a prerequisite? Dirt in your hair?
My hair got itchy and I had to get it.
So Lily, let's show them how we do it. So you've got it nicely in there. All I gotta do is pinch it off, make sure they're all full. They're not. One is missing, so I just shove it in with a little spade shovel. Thanks. I'll pull this over and she'll make another one while I'm at it. She'll set me up for the next one. Okay, good. That's perfect.
I feel good, so good.
All right, Lily, let's call it. Not because we're out of soil, not because we're tired, not because it's hot, because it's milking time, and I think Rebecca is out of seeds.
I have some, well, I have 5 trays left.
Okay.
And, oh wait, and then
You have
there's
these
2.
two.
So,
And then 5 more.
I don't have any kale seeds.
Okay.
So that's 5 trays right there. And then the spinach seeds are upstairs. So that's 7.5 trays right there. So I may be able to finish planting with what you gave
So
me.
we'll
And
wait on the
I'm
seeds.
waiting on collard seeds to come
Okay.
too. So
Do you think we'll have enough wooden trays?
I do, because there's actually a couple more
Okay.
up there too.
All right.
And then we can I can get rid of this stuff too.
Oh, you can transplant. I think those sunflowers are ready. This is our neglected middle garden. But we're going strong in the fall. Winter garden.
I count it as a win because I've always been had really hard. It's always been hard for me to do a succession planting.
Yeah.
I did it. It's not in the ground, but I did it, so I can do it. So next year maybe I'll actually get them planted. I don't know if I have any place for these.
That's a problem.
That's my problem.
Papa,
Yes?
I was thinking about this yesterday, where I probably walk as much in one day as much as I go up to Walla Mountain. And
Yeah, you probably do. That's 2 miles.
that much. I walk a lot.
I wonder if I can hurt her without hurting him. Come on. Come on. Go. Nope. Nope. You can't let anybody pass him. There you go. Good man.
These.
Lily! Making breakfast for people.
We're gonna eat breakfast later, so I'm covering
Nice.
the
A yogurt and
eggs.
eggs. On today's episode of Burn It Up Cooking Show. Why am I waving this knife around? Out.
Eggs!
That's not exactly what I was going to say, but what?
We're gonna cook eggs.
You're gonna cook eggs. And I am gonna cook Alice Spring chickens. Well, this is something amazing to do with leftover chicken. We have some thighs and breasts. This is homegrown bacon. We never sliced it, so we are going to slice it. We're pulling, gosh guys, homegrown proof right there. The skin, we remove the skin, right, for bacon? This would be very hard to eat. Yeah, that's very tough. No. That's not happening. Cut the bacon. I like to cut it in very thin slices. Some people like it thicker. I like it thin.
And then I just screw the butter in like this.
Okay.
And then I turn down the oven and then I'm roll it.
All right. You're gonna do
And then
4
I'm gonna-
eggs, maybe a hair more butter. You can't lose with
And
more
then my
butter.
salt.
Bacon is like butter. You can't really use too much of it. So I put 3 slices on each piece. Oven at 350. 10 minutes. I'm just kind of guessing. I'll be real with you. The bacon was already cooked to 155 when we smoked it. We want it to be a little more crispy than that. We want to heat up the chicken. We also want to add cheese, but not too soon. So we're kind of just throwing out some.
We're gonna add cheese onto your eggs.
Are we? Okay. Where's the grater? I thought it was supposed to be up here.
It is supposed to.
Dishwasher. There's your raw organic cheddar cheese. So what are you doing?
Putting this cheese.
Okay.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna keep
put
those
it
eggs
in
warm?
the oven to keep them warm and cook the cheese up.
Okay. Uh-oh, what about my eggs, Lily?
What?
Oh,
Are they burned?
Not burned. Well, cooked. But I guess you're sticking with the theme of the show. All right.
Burn that, baby.
These need to go with those to stay warm. Here. Oh.
Oh, I have an idea. Put them on.
Oh my. The original plate.
And we have to pick it off the float too.
Alright. Alright, guess it's good for my microbiome. Get a little bit off the floor. Now this unfortunately, since that 350 is gonna do more than just keep it warm. Oh boy. Let's leave that out because I think this is gonna be a big hot mess.
And that's hot.
Because at 350 it's gonna cook it, not just keep it warm. Alright, just put a cloth over it. We should have waited and cooked the eggs last. Alright, we're approaching the time. 13 seconds left. I don't know, let's just test it, see how warm it is. What would we want to eat it at, Rebecca? 120-ish?
Probably.
It's at 85. Bertel, is this all the cheese that was left?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's enough.
It might.
You gotta do copious amounts of cheese too.
Copious amounts of butter.
I like it.
Copious amounts of cheese.
I like it. You're
Copious of everything. Copious amount of butter and cheese.
That's right. That's the Burn It Up cooking show.
And meat and greens and gardens and seeds and dirt and sauce and tea and honey.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more than 5 minutes. Gone down a couple. I don't know. Let's do timer. Let's do another 8 minutes.
8 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes left.
Time's up. Cheese is melting. Maybe I'd like it a little more brown. I will go longer if I can. Bacon's coming up nicely. Oh yeah, I can't go any longer. It's at like 1:30, 41, 42. We don't want to recook it. We just want to heat it back up. So we're done. Okay, I wish I would have somehow gone longer on the bacon. It's a little under. I kind of like it like that, but some people don't. Yeah, I probably need to cook the bacon a little bit on its own, and then do the chicken, and then the cheese. Because I would have liked the cheese to go more. I'd like the bacon to go more. I've been editing inside, and Jonah has been. This is what you like to do with your free time?
I built a turkey feeder.
Tell us more. I like it.
You put the feed in here and you put grit in here.
Oh, cool. I like it. And it's got this little roof to keep it.
It'll keep
dry.
most of it dry.
I wonder. This is amazing. And how did you do the?
I just
You put bolts
did
in?
it.
Now, do you have a washer in there too, so it
Yeah.
doesn't rub up against? Where'd you get these wheels? Oh, those
They were
are
your old
extra.
and if you want them, you just take them off.
Those are extra
Yeah, I
luchador
accidentally
wheels.
made a problem. It's perfect for Gideon, but if you have to sort of do like this,
Let's see you do it, Gideon.
look, if he lifts it up too high,
He's
the
not
back
too
will
big,
drag.
and it doesn't drag.
But it will drag if
Oh, it'll drag if you're doing
you
it?
have to do like this. Gideon, get off of it. You just have to sort of lean down like this.
Nice.
But I'm always moving the turkeys,
Okay.
so.
Hey, one little thing that might make it even better
But
is if you put a piece of tin that was wider, all you'd have to do is nail it into this. And that way you're gonna have a better chance of keeping it dry.
yeah,
And no water will go through the crack, and it'll be wider. What do you think about that?
I think.
You would do it about like that.
And then it would run off, but with
Yep.
that much.
We don't even need to cut it. No, I would have that extra. That way if rain comes at a
What
slant,
about the turkeys here? See that?
well then move it this way more. Like that.
Okay.
He did a good job. On his own. Just, what, an hour? The dude's a little builder. You can bend over a little bit. That works.
About a half a bucket.
We won't have to carry so many pans when we
That's the reason I did
switch
it.
them over. Now, you probably need to have, I don't know, is this enough for all 20 to, yeah. The rule is 33% of them should be able to get around the feeder at once. That would mean what, 6 of them?
Yeah. This is plenty big enough feeder.
That was smart. You put the grit on the back end too, to the tire, because that's where all your
I didn't even think of
weight's
that.
gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be easier to pull that way. Hey, maybe they won't spill it as bad either, Jonah. And they sit in those and poop. See, there was one. There was a poop right on. Had to scoop it out, go underneath the feed. So hopefully they can't sit in that and poop in it and spill it. I don't think they're gonna do it while we're here, test it. So let's leave you guys here and we'll go do the rest of the chores. You guys just stay right here and watch.